Well, thank you very much for being here. We're announcing this summer's activities, and we have a really exciting summer coming up. It will be a summer from down under. We will specialize on our Australian connections. And here comes our largest wallaby right here. Do you have anything in your pouch? Oh, we have a little Joey in her pouch. Wow. And will little Joey be coming out this summer? Great. Go along with that, we actually have 6 little Joeys in the pouch right now, and they're born after only 28 days of gestation, and they're only about an inch long, and they actually grow in the pouch before they come out to be little wallabies. And so this summer, the first thing that will happen as the summer goes on, we'll have 6 Joeys, and we think there's another one on the way, so we'll have 7 Joeys happening this summer at the zoo. It'll be a great time for everybody. And they're fun to watch. They'll be about a foot tall, and so you have to pick them out amongst the trees. So that's one of the things we're doing with Australia. We're also expanding our Australia exhibit near the end of the summer, and that will cause us to be able to have more Joeys and other things going on. So near the end of the summer, you'll see some construction. We're going to have a Australian bird feeding exhibit going on also at the zoo. We've converted one of our pavilions into an aviary, and we will have 250 Australian parakeets and finches flying around in free flight, where you'll be able to walk into the aviary, buy a food stick from us, and feed parakeets. We've visited some other zoos, and it's a really fun experience. They'll sit on your head, they'll sit on your arm. They're safe, so a 5-year-old can feed them, and that'll be going on all summer, starting around May 1st till Labor Day, and it'll be a really cool experience. You want to come back and experience more than once, I hope. Some of the other things we're doing, we're bringing the Birdman back again this year with just an Australian bird show. It'll all be Australian birds. And, of course, Australian birds are the lorikeets and other really beautiful things. They have some really large flightless birds like ostriches from Africa. They have emus and cassowaries. And we'll have all kinds of Australian birds performing a bird show starting around the 4th of July and going to Labor Day, so mid-August. So that'll be fun, too. We are becoming more of an African zoo as we grow in the future, and this summer we're bringing in 9 ostriches that will be in a area all by themselves. They're very energetic. There'll be a lot of things to watch them do and run around, and we will be experimenting with ostrich feeding like we do giraffe feeding. So that'll be really fun also. So we'll be doing that. Inside the building we're in now, we have a new 2-toed sloth. They move very, very slow and live very, very long, and they're really fun to watch. We have the lesser kudus that are an African antelope species. They will be here. They have very curved horns, as you can see by the picture, and very colorful, and they'll be in the exhibit with our giraffes. The red pandas are new for the full summer this year. We have 3 now, and they're just outside the Discovery Center, and they look like the little brothers to the big great panda. They're a different color, but they have the same cute faces, and they like it early on when it's cool because they're from 5,000 or 6,000 feet, so come early and see the pandas when they're out running around. Giraffe feeding will go on again. We hope to expand our giraffe feeding experience so we have it happen more times during the day. It's always been a hit here, and it's been great for the kids. They have tongues that are 14, 18 inches long, and they very tenderly take the cracker from a kid and eat it, so they're a very safe thing for a family to do. We have lots of other things going on besides just our animals. We have our safari camp starting on June 13th. It goes from ages 3 to 7th grade. It will be going on all summer. It fills up fast, and I think the registration's just starting. So get your kid out here for a great experience in dealing with nature and animals and the environment. We have great educators that come back year after year to help teach it, and it's a fun thing for your kid to do for a week during the summer. As a zoo, we always think of recreation, and our mission is more than recreation. It's conservation and education, like safari. And we hope this year to do more with conservation. And we're going to be doing a program called Coins for Conservation. And every ticket you buy and every family membership you have, a small portion of that goes to our conservation fund. And you'll be able to vote with your token or coin on which projects we're funding. We'll have a state project, a national project, and an international project, and you'll be able to put a coin in and help direct where our money goes. So we like everyone that's part of the zoo to participate in our conservation effort, and that lets everyone that comes do that. We have a snow monkey webcam that you can get on blankparkzoo.com or blankparkzoo.org and watch our snow monkeys play around. And we're just getting ready to put a webcam in our reef aquarium so you'll be able to watch the fish wander around at your convenience from home. So that'll be an underwater webcam that'll be a real interesting experience for everybody, too. The zoo wouldn't be a zoo without fun events to come to, and this year we have more than we've ever had. We have a food festival called Feast in the Wild that'll happen mid-May. We have 15 restaurants committed. We'll have entertainment, fun stuff for the kids to do. It'll be a Saturday into the night. Lots of food, lots of fun. The animals will be out, and we look forward to all of you coming for that. That's a great experience. Zoo Brew, which is one of our classic events, we'll be doing 9 this year, an all-time record. We'll do them all of July and all of June, and we'll have different versions of entertainment every week, different kinds of bands, country music, rock and roll, even stuff for people my age, which will be kind of fun. And we'll be doing that for those 2 months, and we'll be open on Family Friday nights. Will be from Memorial Day to Labor Day, so you don't have to look up to see whether it's an off week or on week, and it'll be every Friday night we'll be open. We'll have things for families to do. We'll have face painting, stuff for kids, entertainment, food specials, and the animals will be out, and come enjoy the zoo with your family on a real relaxing Friday night. It's a great place to come with a family. 2 other conservation events that are kind of fun are Hogs for Frogs. And Hogs for Frogs is our motorcycle run where you come to the zoo and we get you going, and we go to 4 or 5 state parks, and you check in at every one and learn something about Iowa conservation and nature. You get back to the zoo and we draw for prizes and have a barbecue, and come join your motorcycle riding friends to support the zoo conservation effort. And on a Sunday afternoon, it's a great time, and you get free admission to the zoo, so that's pretty fun too. Our wildlife conservation series, Evening for Elephants, is March 27th, and we have another one, an Evening for African Predators, on September 11th. We bring in people that know what they're talking about. They're educators, they're scientists, they're researchers. Some spend more time in Africa than they do in this country, and they come and tell us what we need to know about helping with conservation with both elephants and African predators this year. Safari Splash is our August come to the zoo when it's hot time. We have 5 or 6 or 7 inflatables full of water rides. We give around free popsicles to the kids. We have stuff going on all day, and it's a great place to come to the zoo to cool off, not to get hot, because we'll make sure your kids have fun and get to experience a wet time besides a time looking at the animals. Finally, in the fall, we do 2 things. We have an Uptown Hoedown, which is your chance to go to a spectacular event and not dress up in a tux or a dress. It'll be at the zoo. It has a Western attire. You can wear blue jeans and a cowboy shirt. The animals will be out late. You wander around the zoo and enjoy hors d'oeuvres and cocktails, and we have 2 or 3 bands with entertainment and a great barbecue, and it's a fun time, and it helps raise money for the zoo. And finally, the most spectacular thing we do all year is Night Eyes. It's our 20th anniversary. We have special things planned this year. Last year, and a good year, we'll have 30,000 people attend. It's a safe place to bring your kids. We have local merchants to provide the candy, and we do fun things with rides and entertainment, and it's a family event that it's not to be missed, and we really hope you experience that this year also. One last thing, we combine with both the Science Center and Living History Farms for a tri-membership, where you can buy a membership to all 3 of the best places to take families in Iowa and get a reasonable price to do that. We also have a dual membership with just the Science Center if you just want a downtown trade-off on a day where you can go to the Science Center in the morning and the zoo in the afternoon. And finally, the Blank Park has its own memberships, and they're available for sale right now. They're $89, and it's the best buy in the state for entertainment, and we hope to have a lot of members join us this year. And one last comment, where we rent space for business meetings. We rent space for organizations, parties. We have all kinds of things going on. We can handle anything up to 200 people inside, and outside we can handle 600 or 700 or 800 people in an event. So call us for your event needs, because we love to have that, and all that money helps us become a better zoo. And of course, we do a great job with kids and birthday parties. So that's kind of what's going on this year. For future events, we have a lot of babies we hope coming. Besides our joeys, we think we might have a giraffe, we hope. We might have some otters that maybe have babies coming. And there's always a hope that we've added some young males to our snow monkey group, and we hope that they help us have some little snow monkeys coming up too. So we are trying to grow the zoo that way. And on a long-term future note, we are in the process of finalizing our plans for a major expansion that will be on site, and we will call it the African Experience. And it will have 4 or 5 exhibits within that experience, from black rhinoceroses to wild dogs to baboons, and we're really excited about that happening, and that should start later this summer. So come see us grow. Thank you very much.